Alright, folks, greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 41 of my gameplay commentary of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is yours truly by Yone Kansing Francis Coleman. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to get some trophy here.
Back! Don't make me angry! Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
I have the high
You
ground.
can't just scamper away from me!
Well, I'm sorry about that, folks. I know that they did nothing to deserve that, but it's just for trophy.
Shoot the rat down!
So they're the ones trying to ambush Eivor. So damn it.
Aid me. Be my eyes. I must be careful now.
Well,
Teufel. Data. Hey, what? You're finished.
Oh!
This one's ours. Time is running.
Wait, where are we going? Why do we need to go there? Something violent afflicts my son. He has not eaten or drunk in 4 days. That's leopard shakes and then crying sad tears. It is no illness I have seen, Tasimat Bickers. One that I fear will bring about the end of his life. To the gods I offer the blood of my horse, an offering such as a peace to them for the strength. Horse, huh? Hare's foot. 3 hare's foot. Oh. Oh! Sorry! I thought you're a hare. How am I supposed to be to know that you're a Isn't that guy supposed to be a rabbit?
What do you see, Sunan?
Alright. You know, they're guiding me to the resources and I just kill them. Sorry about that, but still could not find a smelting so to melt this iron so that it becomes ingot or whatever that pronunciation is. All right, so I'm just gonna try to proceed with the mysteries here.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
What is this place?
A den for those who answer the call of a slick and slippery midnight brawl. To compete, a phrase that must be spoken, but it seems you don't yet have this token. Worry not, young pup, and look around. If memory serves, there's a clue to be found.
I eavesdrop and think I heard right. Naked face and walled lips. Naked face and walled lips. This is the phrase that must be spoken to gain entry to the BBB. Naked face and walled lips.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
Naked fists and wall-eyed lisps.
Ah, keen eye and clever nose. You'll need them both to keep on your toes. Enter, enter, take your shot. But careful, don't get beat to snot.
What the heck?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. Let's see if you don't take a fall against the one they call the Wall. Edward of Lincoln. Watching you rub bodies was an absolute treat. You moved just like a noodle. My favorite thing to eat. It would please me to no end to watch you fight again. So whenever, now or then, return promptly to my den. As Frankish fish
BBB members note, I love it here. Rolling around with these lads make me feel right at home. A good sense of belonging and companionship. Do we beat each other until
I
our heads ring?
sure
Yes.
my bed was this
Do I
way.
now have less teeth than
Isn't it?
fingers? Also yes.
Is that my wife?
But each brawl is
Married?
sweaty and agonizing. Maybe
Oh, I
I
don't think
always
so.
ends with kindness. A hug, a pat on the back, a headbutt. There's nowhere else I would rather be. Okay, so that's what it was.
Barriers off limits.
Alright, so we are gonna go to the story proper first. Or should we? Alright, but okay, let's go with the story proper first.
Run up the sail! Sail out! Repton. Sickert should be here with the Ragnarsons. Sail! Dock the ship here.
Oh, finally, a castle that's not run down. I assume. Ah, civilization.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
I imagine your record as false as your pride. Prepare to taste bitter depends once your battle is done. Oh, to beat such braggart will surely be fun.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a meal shot, a cadger, a louse. You're a snipe and a happy, a certain a cloud. You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
You're the weakest of words with a terrible bore. Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse. Did you bet on yourself? Then you that I'll empty your purse.
Did you bet on yourself? Then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
A sad, sad attempt.
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
2-1.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go and advance the story later. I'm gonna try to relish and see the design of this place. Finally, one of the good settlements in okay, so that's so now I get it. The what now? So the Raven is not really needed to identify some of the location points. It is the synchronization of the map whenever Eivor goes to complete a synchronization points. Everything will be made available. Wait, let's just look at some of the things that we're supposed to, you know, try to sell. Maybe
Hello there. This could come in very handy. Oh, that's a good one. You wouldn't regret getting this.
excuse me.
Unbelievable. You managed to look even better than before. I can always use more of that. I hope to see you again soon.
I will see you later, friend.
So, some of us are staying behind, as I hear.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
Repton. In the 19th century, Repton was the political center of power for the Mercian royal family. It holds its symbolic importance as the burial site of Mercian kings. Around 873, Halfdan Ragnarsson and his army took the mausoleum and used the church as the gatehouse for their wintering camp. And that's a subtle power move. Alright, this is now being recorded in November 22, folks, in the year of our Lord. So, I don't have any problems playing this game up to January or until February. There are lots of things to do here, and as of now, I'm really
What is here I get well?
I'm really entertained so far. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, what are the other things? Alright, I have not seen any, one of my favorite things to do when in a settlement. And that is to follow this tattoo. Ah, okay. Spoke too soon. So I have always been, you know, uh, I've always been abused and entertained by this um, side content in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't like where this is going. All right. I'm getting good at this. Alright, so the reason, folks, 100%, this has been referred to me by my good friend, a lawyer by the name of, what you call this, Michael Dumawal, a gamer also. And folks, I'm gonna tell you now, if I'm a gamer, damn, I thought I was a gamer, man, when I reviewed my statistics in a gaming year. I got I think 600 hours. That guy has 1,200 hours. I told myself, what the, how how do you do that? Where'd you get that kind of time? Or maybe I believe his spouse also is a gamer, and what a blessing that is. You know, if you have a spouse, a better half that has the same passion as you have, you that's a blessing that cannot just be taken for granted. So again, folks, I am now just trying to get as many. Uba Ragnarsson has banished me from the camp. This comes on the heels of another battle in which I worried far more with my tongue than I did with my eyes. Time's too late, Lay, he said. He's right. I no longer wish to fight, to raid, to kill. These things have not enlivened my body or my urge for many years now. And maybe I only needed to hear from another. For that, I thank the son of Ragnar for bringing my life as a pain to see. What lies before me now, I do not know. This will I sit and plunder. Maybe that guy is somewhere. Cool Wolves Jr. Lord, forgive me for what I want to do. Forgive me for what I am I to do. To side with pagans, to turn my back on my king, these are not the actions of a good Christian. But I have seen such pain, such anguish, such unnecessary death. For what? Borgred is the only one waging this war, and it's not a war he can win. He's either too foolish or too proud to see that on this present course Mercia will lie in ruin. I will not allow this. There is a future for Mercians, only it must come at the cost of sharing this kingdom. To end the bloodshed, it is a cost. I accept, and the resolution I will see through the end. This is the choice I've made, and if I shall be damned, so be it. Well, considering that I am also a Christian, folks, I believe, peace is much better than killing. because as the Lord says, he who lives by the sword will die by the sword. So during okay,
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
all right, time to talk to Sigurd. The only thing I have problem is where is the whoa? What is that?
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Strenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
I was expecting
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war-thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, but I know Bergred sent a Vergeld your way. Enough of... I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes. Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
Alright, we're near the end of episode
The bold
41.
sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Alright, so we're near the end of episode 41. If you love this gameplay, folks, may I kindly invite you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bionic Hansen, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated to my latest upload of this amazing game with amazing adventure and world building, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, gameplay analysis, trailer reaction, and sometimes live streaming for all the games that I've been playing for trophy hunting. Alright folks, let me read this. Ivar and Uba. Ivar and Uba Ragnarsson were two sons of the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok. When Ragnar was killed by the Northumbrian king Aela. His son sought revenge and so began the invasion of the Great Hidden Army. Legendary in their own right, Ibar and Uba led their army through many conquests across the Anglo-Saxon Heptarchy. They invaded Northumbria and got the revenge of Aela by way of Blood Eagle, a ritual execution, the details of which I will omit as I've just had my lunch. What? From there, the brothers invaded the kingdoms of Mercia and East Anglia, yet not merely for pillage and plunder. The brothers wanted control. It was the thrones they were after, and there wasn't much in their way to stop them. Here's an interesting bit. Throughout his campaigns, Ibar earned himself the nickname the Boneless, though it is not clear why. He may have suffered from a rare degenerative bone disease. Some tales speak of him as having a fluid fighting style, as if he had no bones beneath his skin, while others say the name was coined because of a certain performance issue. Oh! I think it's fair to say that the Danes are of the former camp and the Saxons are of the latter. Dame! Corwolf the second. Sherwood the second was a king Tins and noble wolves believed to have belonged to the Sea dynasty of Mercian king. He served in King Burgred's court during the Danish invasion of Mercia, but like many nobles during this time, defected from the king's side when the going gets tough, when the Danes started winning. She, she was looking to make the best out of a bad situation and most likely had the support of nobles who didn't want to die. So he made the pact with the Danes to make him king, a move he hoped would spare his kingdom of their wrath. Talk about the back alley rise to the top. Well, sometimes it is better to work, you know, just like the Apostle Paul, in the New Testament, when he was having this conundrum about what he wants to do. He wants to be with the Lord, but at the same time, he wants to, for the benefit of the people, he needs to be there for in order to continue his work. So that's the thing right now that I'm seeing. It's not really about betraying your country, but sometimes you need to work with them in order to have just like in the Philippines also, Jose P. Laurel in the Japanese occupation, he remained and not really collaborated, but all right, folks, see you on episode 42. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all and stay safe out there.